Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here on the Enigmatica 9 Expert Series. And as you can tell, we have some upgrades here on our storage system. And yeah, let me just go through that with you guys. So, um, now that we were able to make ourselves the control circuit, no, what was it called? Logistics core. This guy right here. So we did this last time. That means I'm able to make the storage controller. We also did the treated wood and all that, and I'll show you the setup for that as well. But yeah, now that we got this guy, I was able to go ahead and make myself the storage controllers. Now there are two different storage controllers. One is for the storage drawers, and the other one is for the chest over here. So they're two different mods, right? And I was hoping that maybe they can interact with each other, but no, they can't. Which I guess it's kind of expected. But yeah, what's cool about the one with the for the drawers? So this is kind of the first time I've used this guy here. This is the functional storage, compared to storage drawers, which was the older version from older mod packs. But this guy here, if I grab, I think I have it up here, the linking tool, you can see that this guy is not connected to the drawers at all, yet I'm able to link it to them. So that's actually really cool. So I don't know how far, what distance it has to be, like if there's any limit, but even just having it away, like a couple blocks away, that helps a lot sometimes, just to kind of organize how you want it to look and all that. So that's cool. So it works without even having to touch it. As long as you have the linking tool, you can just link whatever drawers you want to it. And then this guy over here, it doesn't have that same feature, but it does link all the chests that are connected to it. The only problem with this guy, though, I feel like sometimes it just doesn't work. For example, if I grab myself some rotten flesh here, you can see there's some rotten flesh in the chest already. I'll grab some bones as well. Let me just grab a little bit of everything, just to show you. And it's supposed to, the filter is set up where as long as there's the content in the chest, it should go in there. Okay, I have all the filters set up the same way. So if I right click here, you can see it didn't go in. The gunpowder went in, but that's about it. Wait, did I grab gunpowder? I can't even remember if I grabbed gunpowder actually. Let me try again. Yeah, no, it did not go in. Yeah, sometimes it goes, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what triggers it, what doesn't trigger it. It's really weird. Like I have it working sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. But we at least have our system kind of better organized here. I was able to upgrade the chest as well. The upgrades were just a bunch of tin plates pretty much. The repository wasn't too bad. It looks crazy, but it's only nuggets, electrum nuggets with the archwood chest, which is the gold nuggets. So super easy to do. And yeah, and then we had one free gold upgrade from somewhere, I don't know where. I just put it in this guy. This guy's holding a bunch of the blocks and stuff like that. And then once I see that there's more than one stack of a block, I'll put it up in here and kind of do that. I also moved all the ingots in here as well. And yeah. Oh, and over here, let me just show you the treated wood setup. So you can see, first off, I did add a few more water wheels here, and this is to help with the stress levels, and that also allowed me to make this stuff go faster. So I kind of want to show you guys how I do that, because I know not everybody is aware. But if you add a large cogwheel with the small one, it will go slightly faster, and you can continuously do that pattern until you want the speed, until you get the speed that you want. And you can see over there it's going fast, and that's pretty much where I ended it. And I'm doing the same thing up here. You can see the cogwheels up there. But yeah, that's how I make it go faster. So I got this guy to go a little bit faster, and this guy's going pretty fast as well here. And this is pretty cool here as well. So this is a multi-block tank, and this is a mechanical pump. So I'm able to pump directly from the coke oven into the tank, and then from the tank into our spout right here. And then I can also automate this over here as well. So I have a chest that as soon as I put some planks in there, it will go in here. It will turn it into treated wood and go into this chest over here. So let me just show you that to see it in action. Sorry about that. I had a message come in, but yeah. Yeah, let's see. You can see that going in here, it'll automatically spout it out and go into the chest here. So yeah, that's how I've been getting my treated wood. I haven't been using it too much, but I have a feeling that we will be using it quite often once we get into immersive engineering. But today, oh, and also, so the bucket that I took out last time, I can't put it in directly in the tank, like it just spills out, and it actually destroyed my a couple of torches here. But yeah, I'm just keeping this bucket here. So and I don't think there's much else you can do with the bucket. Or I guess you could, or you can fuel the blaze. Yeah, that's about it. And I guess make some torches. So yeah, try not to grab it with the bucket and just pump it out with the crate stuff. So for today, I've been looking in the quest book and I kind of want to progress here. Now, there's a couple routes we can go. We can either make ourselves the altar of birthing. This gives us some bees, it looks like. And then that links into this lingering observer. And I guess this is to... I'm not even too sure what this is for. Chemical link. And it's still the magical... Oh, okay, so this is like a... You use potions to give it energy or something to get aura. I think that might be what it is. I think this is a way to get aura with potions. So potions is a big thing in this pack, by the way, and that's one thing I've been kind of lacking on. If you can, I would highly recommend to set up some sort of potion maker at some point. Actually, now that we have the spell and stuff set up with the create, that might be a little bit easier for us to do as well. So maybe I'll look into doing that at some point. But for now, I just kind of want to progress through the quest book. So let's go ahead and either go through this guy, or we can go ahead and make the dim pulsating crystal. Now, yeah, this required the Urgast. Um, Using it with the source gem appears to... Okay, so what I'm not sure about is here we need the dim arcanic crystal. Now the dim arcanic crystal, it says you got to make it with carbonite gems and a block of source gems, but through lightning channeling. So my guess is we have to somehow get lightning to strike them, and I'm just not sure if there's an easy way to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, let's read this here quickly. Okay, so it doesn't really say anything here on how to get the lightning, other than like a lightning storm. But I did look it up. It looks like we have these lightning charge that we can get from thermal series. And I'm hoping this works similar to like a fireball, sorry, where it can like acts like a flint, like flint and steel. So we need to make ourselves first tiny TNT, but that's super easy. That is just gunpowder and sort of coarse dust. And then over here we need to make the air essence, which I think we make last time, or we have the stuff to make. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have some right here. So it looks like we might be able to do that. I just need one. Let's start with that. So let's grab some gunpowder and the Certus quartz stuff. Now I do have... Oh, I thought I had one. I think I had the blocks. Yeah, Certus quartz blocks. And I'm guessing I can crush this guy to get the dust. Wants the actual crystal. How do I get the crystal? Oh, I can just craft it with these guys. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so let's do 8 of these. That might be more than enough, but yeah, let's just drop it in here and should be able to crush it. There we go. And this will give us some tiny TNT. Oh, that's perfect. That makes 4. That's exactly what I need. And there we go. We have the lightning charge. All right. So this was, and then we needed the carbonite, which I think I have in here. I think it was like 3 carbonite. I don't want... Wait, do I need the lightning rod? I guess I don't need a lightning rod, right? I don't think I need a lightning rod. But I need 3 carbonite and 1 source block gem, or block of source. And let's do this outside in case it catches things on fire. Although it is protected, but never know. All right, yeah, let's just go over here and do this. So I'm guessing we just want to drop these guys in the same area. Oops. Drop. And throw a lightning charge. There we go. Yeah, that worked. Awesome. Okay, so there we go. We have ourselves the dim arcanic crystal. And now we can go ahead and make ourselves the dim pulsating crystal. And this is through the ritual of the forest. So this is, if I remember correctly, through this guy right here. Um, right? Is that the ritual of the forest? I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. Let me go get the book because I don't remember how this works. All right, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I have everything for the ritual of the forest here. And I double checked the book here on how it's done. So I think the only thing that doesn't show in the JI or MEI is the gold dust around the sapling in the middle. So yeah, let's go ahead and set this up. So if I'm not mistaken, do like this. Oh, you want to put this flashing archwood sapling. That's the yellow or noble sapling guy. So it's actually this guy right here. But yeah, this guy's right in the middle. We want to put one of you up there, and then gold leaf and archwood plank. So we have gold leaf, wood plank. I got two of them by accident. And then gold leaf like that. I think that's it. And then we just surround this with the gold dust. And that should work. Let's get some bone meal. I crush this with you. I can. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Some white dye as well. Oh, I think I crushed the bone meal an extra time. All right, so this should work to get the dim pulsating crystal. I keep forgetting the name. But yeah, this should work. And let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. It's working. See the particles going. And there we go. We have ourselves the dim pulsating crystal. All right, cool. So this looks like it works to convert aura or source, or like both of them, aura and source, into FE energy. So like regular power that we all know in out of Minecraft here. So that's pretty cool. Now that means we're gonna need that power at some point very soon. I'm gonna place this guy here because I most likely will be using the aura. Oh yeah, look, I already converted some. That's 40k. Okay. Yeah, it's converting some already. Cool. So now we got this guy, and it wants us to make the arcane furnace and the arcane compressor. All right, so we're actually getting into some actual machinery here. And this is just some infused bricks with a couple more infused ironwood. I actually have to make some more of these. I only have one left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I only have one left. So I gotta make some more of that. And I think it was just the ironwood, right? Let's see here. Yeah, in the natural ultra, the ironwood ingots. Um, I can make a charge. Oh yeah, but that requires power. Yeah, so this is the easiest way to make it. Let me go ahead and get that done. I have the ironwood up here. That do a block. I think you can do it a block at a time. Do a couple blocks of this. Yeah, that should work. And while that goes, actually, I don't want it to disappear. So let me wait for it. All right, we have two more blocks of this, and there we go. We got 19 more ingots. Cool. And the next thing we want to do is get ourselves some, I think it was the source, or sorry, infused brick. And this is with the infused rock, which is calcite pretty much. So yeah, that's going to be over here. Let's grab a bit of that because I think we We use quite a bit of it here very soon. So let's do that. Wait, oh no, 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 no. I don't want to crush it. I want to put it in the human thing right here. Actually, I had some in here already. I just didn't have it filter. I actually might. Can I just put a regular hopper? No, because it won't. Okay, so I need to change this up here, change the filter. That's one thing that kind of sucks about this hopper here. You can only add one filter at a time, I think. So what I'm gonna do is grab you and do that, and that should help us out. All right, and we should start getting some of the, yeah, let's keep that all in there. Some of the nature's rock, or what was it called? I just forget the names. Infused rock. And then we get the infused brick from that. Other than that, we need a extraneous fire starter. Now we actually have one. I think we got it as a reward. But this is how you make it with the Ritual of the Forest again. Fiery Blossom and Tomato if you need that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have one. I remember seeing it. But of course I can't find it now. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Yeah. So we got this guy. I'm pretty sure we got it at as a quest reward at some point earlier on. It looks like that actually completed a quest now as well. That's another thing. I haven't claimed my quest rewards here because I don't have the inventory, and I don't like my inventory management until now. It's been horrible. Even now, it's still not the greatest. So I don't really want to claim just everything. Although most things are probably food and stuff like that, but there might be some useful stuff here. Especially I was looking at the crate stuff here. So when I made the tank, there's this epic crate loot box I can pick up, and yeah, I don't know. I want to grab it, but I just don't have the space for it. But yeah, let's see how this is doing. We got two. We need two more, and then we need a fire essence. Got one of those. And what else are we missing? And just the furnace. Yeah, just the furnace. Cool. Let me make the furnace again. Uh-oh. Right, andesite. Ah, yeah. Um, forgot it's andesite to make the furnace. Do I have any andesite here? I don't. For now, what I'm gonna do is pick up this guy here. Do I need it for anything? I'm trying to think if I need it for anything. If I do, I'll make one. But I'm just gonna pick this guy up, and I went in here, yeah, and use him. Um, and then all we need is the brick. So I just need one more, and there it is. Cool. Convert that to the infused bricks, and we should be able to craft ourselves the arcane furnace. And there we go. I guess, do we need the other furnace if we have the arcane furnace? Probably not, right? It looks like that completed a few quests as well. For now, I'm gonna put you here. I gotta figure out how to relay all the source and stuff to like the other room and things like that. I don't know if there's an easy way to do that or not. But we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna put this here, and that should get power. How do you work, or do I have to put you on top of you? I gotta figure out how this guy works. Can I like, maybe I need to actually put you on here. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if there's another way to transfer that. But looks like we have, oh, that removed all the power in there as well. So that kind of sucks. Oh, well, we're good. We're good. But yeah, we have the arcane furnace. Cool. Awesome. We get, you know what? I'm going to grab this because that's a free upgrade. Why not? And I think I have another one actually here. You have two more right here. And increases speed, possibly, but reduces RF efficiency. I'm going to hold off on that just because we don't have a steady supply of RF. At least not yet. And yeah, there we go. Those two upgrades are in there. The arcane furnace should work like a charm now. So the next thing we want to do here in the quest book is the arcane compressor. So it looks like that is getting into the pneumatic craft stuff. Now I was looking in the at the recipes for this, and so it needs a heat sink. The heat sink is easy, Constantine and copper with some air essence. But the compressor itself, it requires a ritual, like a occultist ritual, and within that it requires these focus of fire and focus of air, and both of these focus also require the ritual of the forest. But it's actually not too bad. Moon dust, we looked at this one time, we haven't made it yet, but it's just a bunch of silver with water in the item mixing. So we can definitely do that. I'm just double checking to make sure there's nothing that we can't do. Let's see, let's just double check this. The air essence we have, wires, we can make wires now. Charged Certus crystal, okay, this might be a problem. Oh no, you just put it in the imbuement chamber. Okay, that's not a problem at all. That is easy. All right. And anything else there I'm missing? No. So let's look at the fire one. That is pretty much the same thing except with the fire charge. So that is doable. So these two are definitely doable. We've done propellers before. Yeah, that's easy. And yeah, so I think this is definitely doable. So I'm gonna go ahead, get everything ready, and we will see how it goes. See if we can make the arcane compressor. All right, I think I have everything ready for the rituals. I'm just grabbing the last couple things here. But yo, this furnace, this arcane furnace is actually pretty fast. It's probably the upgrades, but yeah, it smelts things pretty fast. Like I had to smell a few things here and there, and yeah, it did it really quick. I like it. But yeah, but first we got to go and make the nature's furnace. Sorry, I said furnace. I mean ritual. The ritual of the forest. Sorry, is the one that I was talking about. So we got to do two of them. We got to make the fire focus and air focus, and they're both pretty much the same. Fire essence with the red wood here or sapling, 4 moon dust, 1 air essence. Oh no, that was for air one. So 4 moon dust, 1 charged surge quartz, and 2 electrum wires. So should be super easy to do. And it's raining, but that shouldn't be a problem for us. There we go, and that should activate. I really love these rituals. And there we go. It's okay, right? What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it took a minute there, but we got ourselves the focus of fire, and that looked apparently completed a challenge, Master of Fire. Um, okay, cool, cool. I like that. And now we want to do the same thing with the air stuff. Now, again, I don't know if these have to be in order, but I do it in order just because why not? You in the middle, and we have enough dust. I did go ahead and infest a couple. I don't know what it's called, infesting, but yeah, the all these leaves are golden leaves now. Actually, did I forget to harvest this one? I must have. But I infested this one as well, and yeah, we'll be getting some more gold leaves, and we can get some more gold powder if we need to. Because it looks like we might be running out here pretty soon. Yep, just like that. And how do we get that again? I always forget. Do we have to crush this or something? I think that's what it was, right? Yeah, we gotta crush it. In the mortar pestle. We have some of these downstairs, so should be doable. Actually, can I crush it with? One second. Can I crush it with the book, the spell book. No, sawmill or crushing it. Okay. So we got to use this guy. Oh, that's actually super fast. All right, there we go. We got 20 more. Should be enough to finish it off for today. And of course it's raining, which is probably going to kill the video bitrate. But yeah, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. We have ourselves the focus of air. Now, I think that's everything. I'm trying to see if I missed. Oh, you know what? I forgot to make the other extrudious fire starter. So let me get the stuff for that because that should be pretty easy to do. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I'm gonna just put these in here in any order just to see if it works. It should. Pretty sure it does. You're in the middle. You know what? We actually might need to make some more gold powder. I should have done that as well. We have just enough. We have just enough. Whew, okay. And let's start this, or let's grow this. There we go. Yeah, it took it. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what order you do it in. It'll take the items as long as they are surrounding the tree there. All right, so those are the ritual of the forest that we need to do. Next, we got to do a couple of occultist rituals here. So I was looking at the arcane compressor. And you can see here it says we got to sacrifice a blitz. So this is similar to what we did earlier on when we sacrificed that blaze. So first we got to actually summon the blitz. So to do that, we got to do this ritual right here. And both of them use the perpetual Gaia's one, which I'm pretty sure is this guy right here. So let's go ahead and put that guy in the middle. So we need the... All right, I have my backpack here with everything we need for both rituals. So this guy should be pretty easy. We just put this guy in the middle. Oh, I guess that's in the end. But yeah, let's do... And again, I think these also don't matter the order. So I should be able to just do this. And then put this guy. Yeah, there we go. And of course it's raining. I don't like that it's raining because I can't really get a good screenshot about it. Might have to do that in the creative world. But there you go. That is a blitz. And now we got to do the second ritual. Let's grab everything else. And it's took over here. So we should just be able to put... Oh, did I right click? Oh, dang it. Okay, I gotta go make myself another of the lightning, the focus of air, sorry, because I misclicked and I used it instead. Ah, dang it. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. And actually, let's place everything else first. Yeah, I kind of messed that up there. Okay, so I think all I'm missing is the focus of air. Let's just double check. 2 of those, 4 of those, 2. Yeah, so focus air. Let me go make the focus of air, and now we'll be back to finish the ritual here. All right, there we go. We have ourselves the focus of air. Let's make sure we put it in properly this time. Like that. And finally, the blast furnace in the middle. And now we gotta sacrifice the blitz. And that should start the ritual. He actually dropped something. I thought they weren't supposed to drop anything. Interesting. And there we go. We have ourselves the arcane compressor. Cool. All right. All right, and there we go. We have both the arcane furnace and the arcane compressor. So pretty much the furnace uses RF. We use the thin pulsating crystal to convert the source or aura into RF, so magic into power. And then we use that power in the arcane compressor to convert the power into some compressed air. So I didn't make the heat sink just yet. Because I got to make another batch of Constantine. and I think another batch of air essence as well. But we are running out of time. However, I was looking to see how I can put power in here without making another dim crystal. And honestly, I'm not sure. I might have to make one. I tried to look for like flux ducts, and I don't see them here. I tried looking for the cables from immersive. Like for example, if I look at the copper cables, normally you can make the low voltage guys, right? But I don't see the connectors in here. I think they disabled them. So we got to find another way to transfer the power if possible. If not, then we'll just have to make another thin pulsating crystal. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, that is going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think this is some great progress here. We're actually getting into some machinery, some tech, which is interesting because, yeah, we pretty much started with magic, getting into that tech stuff now. So that's really cool. I like the way the progression is in this pack, especially the story, like the lore behind it. For example, the arcane compressor, the lore is that the blitz is inside the compressor, and that's what keeps it cool, right? And that's why you need the heat sink to keep it cool and stuff like that. It's really cool lore. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and in between episodes, I'm gonna see how I can, yeah, I got to see how I can transfer the source to like the other room without having to do too much terraforming or like breaking of stuff, and also how we can transfer the power. But for now, that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Have a great one. Bye bye.